This part can be a little tricky. It's quite easy to fall off the side of the hill here. For this, you're going to need a frag grenade, 2 MagSec 4s, and the mines in that order. As soon as you skip the cutscene, you'll turn round to your right and throw a grenade. I like to wait a fraction of a second after I start turning, before pressing the trigger, otherwise you might drop the grenade down to the lower level. Make sure you take some damage from the grenade, and then you'll punch this box over to the corner. Now there's 2 clips you can perform here. This wall is, on average, the slightly slower method, but it is safer. This wall is quicker, but if you attempt to clip too far away from the corner, you'll most likely fall through the map when you get through. As seen here, it is possible to get through the wall with only a few bullets. However, since you're essentially at the mercy of the randomness of the box's physics, it'll likely take at least a little longer. Remember to keep the right bumper held down at all times while performing the clip, and when you're through, press A to exit cover and left bumper and back all at the same time to roll back through the wall. Once you're out, switch to the mines and put your weapon away for now. There's a sharp drop here, so you'll roll to avoid the stumbling animation from the fall. There is a very specific path you can take up here. Just follow the movements seen here, and with some practice you'll be able to memorize the route. This part can be a little tricky as it's quite easy to fall off the side of the hill here. You'll be strafing to the right slightly as well as moving forward, and if you're worried you're going to slip, you can roll to gain some extra traction. You'll now run across this thin ledge, holding right slightly to stay tight to the wall. You'll be bounced around a bit from the notches on the wall, but if you just go for it, it's unlikely you'll fall off. You might also get shot at while you're doing this, but apart from being slowed down slightly from getting hit, this is also unlikely to be a problem. Now, this is the trickiest part. You're going to run at this gap and roll into it, brushing against the wall to your right. As soon as you leave solid ground, quickly turn the camera to the right. If you've done it correctly, you'll find yourself running up some stairs. The movement can be quite difficult at first, but with practice you'll get the hang of the timing. From here, you'll run to where you'd normally enter the arena. Equip your weapon just before hitting the trigger for the cutscene.
I've identified a way of powering down the laser grids.
And now it's on to the boss fight as normal. Hit Mayhem with a bunch of your mines and it's all over. So that's it for Mayhem, that's it for the level, and that's it for the 15th video in the series. Thanks for watching.